Right here at Hella Brett says, feast your eyes on the HitBox. As you can see, it has the 2 with the 3 and why, how, like where, when, how, why would you, how?
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. The free play, better button check. Button check.
What up, beautiful people? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning and checking these buttons. Well, maybe not a morning, maybe afternoon. Either way, thank you guys for tuning in once again. The weekend is here. We done made it. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful Sunday, man. I have so many things. There's so many things. A lot of things just popped up. Yes, you're gonna hear some familiar names, but bear with me, it is worth it. So anyway, we got a lot of hype action, a lot of things we need to unfold. So without further ado, chapters and links down below. As always, if you want to skip around to a certain subject, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we're about to check these buttons. Let's go. All right, now into the first set of no buttons that need to be checked. And this one pops off right here in the world of the HitBox, aka the HitBox. Mr. Brett at Hella Brett posted this profile on the screen. Information down below. Definitely check him out. Show him some love. So I noticed there's been a lot of talk about HitBox lately. A lot of talk, and we'll talk about that in a second here. But also, with that being said, Hella Brett posted this saying, feast your eyes. Well, actually, the full post right here, he said, in case 4 Neko Arc matches in a row on stream wasn't already a sign, we got some real cursed energy at our NorCal Dogfight locals today. Feast your eyes on the HitBox. And this is the damn thing. Obviously, it's shaped like a hitbox. Even has the damn hitbox logo, but it says HitBox. And you'll notice instead of the damn buttons, it has 3 joysticks. And it appears to be functional. I haven't seen anybody using it yet, but from the way it looks like it actually was built to work. I see people in the comments like HitBoxaurus saying downright blasphemous. Everybody saying explain this or why would he make this? And I'm saying the same thing like I did in the intro. Why, how, when, where, every damn thing, because I need to know how this works or why this works, if this works. It's an evil genius, you know what I'm saying? The same motherfucker creating Frankenstein would create some shit like this.
It's alive, it's alive, it's alive.
So anyway, have y'all seen this? Do y'all know about this? Because this is, like, I agree with HitBoxaurus, downright blasphemous, but I'm very interested to see if somebody could actually work it and how it works. And that leads up to the next topic, which we're talking about, obviously HitBox. It seems like HitBox is at an all-time high right now. Now, I can't mention or speak in regards for the sales or anything like that, but so many people slowly have been crossing over to the HitBox family. You know what I'm saying? Recently you got Daigo coming out. Now he's like, he's like an ambassador of HitBox, which obviously he's been using HitBox for a while. And honestly, this is not me getting paid by them or them telling me to do it. I just like the fucking hat. I'm so lazy just to put on another hat, which you'll probably see that coming up soon. I just like the hat. And of course, I love the people that work there, but I digress. So what I'm trying to say is it's been getting a lot of notoriety, right? The HitBox brand, HitBoxes in general. You have Daigo being like an ambassador right now. I think I saw Brian F the other day saying he's gonna start crossing over to the dark side. He's doing streams right now. I think Phenom was talking about it. You have a lot of players, a lot of pros slowly crossing over and be like, maybe there's something to this whole HitBox thing. And thus you see more and more people start posting video clips, whether, it's like them making memes or them actually taking it serious.
Hey, look at this. Instant while running. Well, it's actually instant.
Say, my brother, I just saw your Twitter and I just got one question. You just said black men don't cheat. But you said you switching to HitBox in the next tweet? Look, I ain't hating on you, man. I'm just trying to understand.
And that brings me to my next subject, because I'm honestly serious. I know when HitBox first came out, right? It was always called a cheater box. You know what I'm saying? People said, oh, you mean the cheater box? And they considered it to be cheating. I know people were fighting for it to be legal, I guess, with the CPT for a while. I think they were like, when something new comes out, they always like either they're afraid of it or thinking it could be cheating. So they have to kind of investigate it to see if it's going to be banned or if it's legal. Obviously, the HitBox is legal, but for some reason, we still call it the cheater box. And that's why I bring up this topic now, because you still see these videos, you still see these comments where people are basically calling it a cheater box. Some of them are hella funny, like that video we just saw. But I'm like, at the end of the day, are we still there? And like I said, this is me, putting my best non-biased foot forward, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I love HitBox and whatnot. But are we still there as a community where we actually do consider it still a cheater box? After we've seen the likes of Daigo and everybody else that are slowly kind of coming forward and it being legal and whatnot, I wonder why. Like, what is it gonna take for the community to simply stop saying that? But even with that being said, you never see, and correct me if I'm wrong, you never see somebody win a tournament, especially like Daigo, right? You never see somebody win a tournament and then in the comment section they say, yeah, but they play HitBox, so it's not fair. It's almost only when somebody publicly speaks about the HitBox and then underneath they're saying, oh, you mean the cheater box. So I don't know. Do you think they'll ever get out of that phase? It's a legit serious question I have. Or do you think, nah, the FGC is simply full of trolls. We're never gonna get rid of that cheater box mentality. Or here's another one. I'll throw it right at you. Like I said, not trying to be biased. Do you think, are there some of you out there watching this right now? They're like, no, it is a cheater box. And here's why. And if there's here's why, tell me down below. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why it's a cheater box. All right, now into the next setup. You better not be lying on me buttons that need to be checked. All right, this one pops off all the way in the EU at VSFighting. This is the tournament. I put the profile on the screen. You can see Premier UK Fighting Games Event Series Tournament going on this weekend, or it's passing right now in Birmingham. So this is the one that when Punk, we posted in the last video, right? Where Punk was like, I love the UK, but y'all be stinking out here. Remember that video? I think there was an update to that. He's posted this tweet saying somebody actually gave this to me after my last tweet, and as you can see, it's a stick of deodorant. He was like, you can put this on stinky people, and I thought that shit was hilarious. So you can see Punk was there, and like I said in the beginning, you're gonna hear a lot of familiar names, but hang on for the ride, because like, oh, we're talking about Punk again. Hey, yo. It's like that in the FTC. Sometimes when a player is going back-to-back tournaments, you're gonna hear about that player back-to-back, especially if they're loud like Punk, you know what I'm saying? They usually have a loud presence wherever they go. So if something happens, we gotta cover it. And right here, as you can see, Punk seems to be enjoying it. Like, there's nothing but pictures. People are like, I met the GOAT, I met the GOAT. He seems to be, having a fun time talking with his fans. Even took this picture of him and Go One. Seems pretty sick. But on that note, I noticed it wasn't all, rainbows and sunshine, because Punk posted this as well, saying, never again will I let someone continue playing after pausing by accident on my combo. Dude wins the game, then starts laughing like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Fucking straight dickhead, out of DNF, lesson learned. Then others kind of start replying to that, saying there's no way the tournament organizers let that rock, what the fuck? Punk responds saying, it was off stream and I always try to be nice, especially since he was winning, but he paused mid-combo when I'm about to get pressure and I just let him rock. But then I guess somebody that was there or knew somebody that was there or kind of heard about it responded to that saying, my man literally lying, it was on neutral and he literally asked you what you wanted to do and you said to play it. Don't talk shit and lies about people you don't know just because you're tilted. But then I noticed that, I don't know if this was before or after that, but he posted this kind of replying to Punk's original tweet saying, VSF is my first major and I nervously laughed when I accidentally hit the options button in neutral, not mid-combo, and I asked what you wanted to do next, and you said it was cool to play. People get mad, so I get you being annoyed about what happened, but please don't lie about me. Punk responds saying, you laughed after you won the game, not after the pause. You shouldn't be laughing in general, was nothing funny at all. Then Dizzy right here at Dizzy D Ghost tagged me in the story, so what up, Dizzy? I thank you, appreciate the love. Then Noctron replies saying, it wasn't funny, I told you it was nervous laughter right after. I'm sorry it ended up bothering you so much, but really, I did mean nothing by it. I noticed at some point he posted this as well, saying, at least we reset to neutral after. I don't admittedly remember if it was in your combo or not, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. I wasn't laughing to mock you regardless. Then of course I noticed from there the FGC starts debating. Some are like either basically saying Punk is being a sore loser. Others are saying that I was jacked up that guy did that in the first place, so it kind of goes back and forth. Then I noticed some get mad at Punk because at some point, I think he ends up calling the dude a bitch. Like right here, somebody retweets it where it says, I always try to be the nice person, but this dude is legit a bitch. So there it is. And after that, I really don't see any more like beef or comments back and forth. So it seems like it kind of died down from there. I think there's one more day of this tournament, which is today, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, if both players are still at the venue and they run into each other, that they can squash it, you know what I'm saying? Because as of right now, it looks like the other player is willing to apologize, doesn't necessarily agree with how Punk is saying it, but Punk is, you know, it looks like either one is not really a fan right now. All right, now into the next set of perfect buttons that need to be checked. Also along the line in the same tournament, I believe that Punkdagod is at right now in the EU. So Arslan Ash is doing the damn thing. I believe he's also in top 8 for Tekken at this time, but he was also in grand finals for KOF, right? And not only did he do it, but he won the damn thing. And not only did he win the damn thing, but he won the damn thing on his birthday. Check out this clip.
I'm just sad that UK couldn't defend it. We had a good show.
Everybody attention! KOF champion, Arslan Ash!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arslan. Happy birthday to you.
So that is what's up, and I noticed somebody posted this right here. Basically the results saying KOF 15 results. Congrats to Arslan for winning the event without dropping a single game. That man done bowled a perfect game, you know what I'm saying? Whoop that ass. You can see the results right here. I'll put it on the screen. So definitely congrats to Arslan, who has been doing the damn thing. Not only winning the Tekken scene, but now he's in KOF and whatnot, dominating, doing some good shit. It's exciting, man. And it's his birthday. He's living his dream. He's living his best life, you know what I'm saying? Arslan is just a force. I would love to interview him, matter of fact. We've interviewed, you know, people from overseas and whatnot. Why not Arslan Ash? I feel like we should try to get him on the show. What y'all think? There it is, one more again. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Not really sure how long this episode is gonna be, but thank you for the amazing love, man. Liking, subscribing if I can talk, and helping the channel grow. We will see y'all soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which happens to be, of course, HT. Love y'all forever. See you soon. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Receives and whatnot. Why not Arslan Ash? I feel like we should try to get him on the show. What y'all think? But I only have one request. If we interview Arslan, man, which I want to, he has to interview like this. I noticed he posts this a lot on his Instagram and whatnot, showing off his you know, his development from lifting weights. This right here, I want to say it's in between a crime boss of, you know, a mafia and like a pop band. Like Tony Montana meets like K-pop star, some shit like that.